Good morning. Yeah, welcome to the series 3 of the puzzle game. So here I'm not really going to waste my time. I will just go straight to Visual Studio Code here. So down in Visual Studio Code, this was where we stopped at party. It equals to 5. Then the next thing I'm going to do is just I'm going to go ahead and create the reset button. So I will just say reset. Then I'm going to use underscore button. So for the reset button, I'm going to say it equals to tk, which is the parent variable we've been using, dot the button. Then in a bracket is also for self dot root. Sorry, I use a comma, is dot root, comma, and then I'm gonna have text is equals to, then let me just use this, then I would say reset, capital letter S. Then I'm going to also add a comma from here. Then I'm going to add command, to be equals to self dot reset, the variable we just created now, dot reset underscore. Then I will have game, comma. Then lastly, I'm going to have the font, and the font is equals to, in a bracket I'm going to have Arial as a font character. Then I'm going to say it the font is 14. Yes, so that's where I'm going to stop for this one. Then I will come down. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to say that quit button, quit underscore button dot grid, in a bracket I'm going to have raw equals to 4, comma. Then I'm going to have column also, sorry, this is for comma, and I'm going to have column also to be equals to 0, comma. Then lastly I'm going to also have a body, so I will say this is body. Also, let me use this one, d equals to 5. Now I want to quickly look. The quit button is underlining because we have not validated this yet, is not defined yet. So quickly I will come down here and comment. Let me scroll down a bit so we can see where we are. So here I'm going to just comment, 1 minute. I'm going to comment here and said self button, self button. For the self button, I'm going to say div shuffle underscore. Then I'm going to use tiles. Inside the tiles, I'm going to have self. Then I will close it with a column. Sorry, a column. Now down, I'm going to have random dot shovel. Then inside this, I'm going to have self dot styles. Then I'm going to also have self dot update underscore button. Then I will just leave it null, no value inside. Then I'm going to have self dot start underscore time, since we imported time also. Self dot start underscore time is equals to time dot time. So I'm also going to leave it null, no value inside. Then self dot update underscore, then I have timer, then I also leave it null, empty, nothing is inside. So let's keep going. Next, I'm going to create another div. So div update button. So let me just quickly go div update underscore buttons. That's the div class I just created now. Inside here, I'm going to have, this is for self, so this has been defined now. Then I will close it with a column and come down. Next one, for I in range, for I in range, in a bracket, I'm going to have, sorry, I'm going to, so sorry, I had to cut off a bit. So for the range, I'm going to have self dot size. So sorry, I will have self dot the size, and I will also close it with a column. Then I will come down. Next, I'm going to have tile is equals to self dot, baby, leave the door open, tiles. Then in this, I'm going to have I'm going to have star and self dot size, and then I'm going to add plus because I'm adding the two variable together. So that is for that. Then I will come down again here and say text is equals to str. Then in a bracket, I will have tile. Then if there, if tile is equals to 0, an else statement will come in now. So I will say else. Let me use this for now. Then I will come down again and say self dot buttons self dot buttons. Then I will use this and have an I inside there. So I will open another one and also have an I inside there. Then I'm going to have dots to configure config, then I will use text inside of this is equals to text. Now that is for this. Next one, let's quickly move to the next one. Next one, I'm also gonna comment again. So here I will comment again and set div to move files. So here I will say div move underscore and tile. Inside the tile I will use self, comma, the variable I, comma, and then the last variable for j. So outside I'm going to use a column to end this. Now down I'm going to have empty underscore, then I will have index. So it's equals to self dot tile dot index. Then inside the value for all these three values, for all these three variable will be 0. So I just choose 0. So now down I will say that empty. So this one is empty underscore, then raw, comma, empty underscore for column is equals to div mode. Then I will have a bracket. So inside the bracket I'm just going to have empty index, comma, then self size, self dot size. So outside I'm going to leave this like that. So I will come down again and say if abs is empty raw minus 1 I, then outside I'm going to have plus abs in brackets empty call is minus j, then outside I'm going to have equals to, and then I'm going to have 1, then close it with this. So I will come down, let's quickly finish this. So self dot tiles, then inside this I'm going to have empty raw, then I have star, then self dot size. So I'm gonna stop here for now so we can continue the rest of the code in the next series. So thank you for watching this series. I'm hoping to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.